What's going on, folks? TJ Lauerman, aka That Sports Gamer, here, back with another edition of our Cowboy Up franchise with the Texas Rangers. We are currently in the 2025-26 off season. This is going to be part two of our little off season run here. Last week we did some good stuff. This week we're hoping to do some more good stuff as we go to the winter meetings. We got some pitchers to move, and hopefully that can do some good stuff for us. We got a couple of relievers that we're waiting on from the from international free agency that we're trying to sign, and we're also trying to get Shota Imanaga to come back to us after he declined some of our original free agent offers. So hopefully we can get some more stuff going this off season and build an even more nasty team than we had before. Let's dive into the game real quick. Just jump straight in. Where were we last week? What did we get done? Give me the logs, the major logs. We got Dylan Cease. We got on that 6-year, $147 million contract. Look at the stash. It looks amazing. 25 each year, the player opt-out, and then 22 after that. So we get him to at least 34. I'm happy with that. If he leaves, if he stays, as long as he gets the job done, it's really all that matters to me right now. He's got a no-trade clause, but would consider trades to all those teams. Okay, that does give me a lot of options. Is that like all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Plus I'm 20, so there's 10 teams that doesn't want to go to. Works for me. That was December. What else did we do? Did our arbitration stuff. We got Reynaldo Lopez from the Braves for Damian Mendoza. No, we got him and Damian traded. Oh, we traded this guy. They already flipped him? We flipped him to the Braves. They released him. Oh, right, because he was coming up on our league free agency. They could have kept him, let him go. And we got Reynaldo Lopez. Plus, they're eating 35% of his contract. So that's golden for us. He wants to be in the rotation, which, if Imanaga comes, could end up being a problem for us. We did end up extending Adolis Garcia and Marcus Stroman. Stroman exercised his opt-out, but we were able to sign him before he hit free agency. $16 million for 2 years, and then a player option for a third. Adolis Garcia, we were able to extend. It was a little worrisome, but we got him just down to 3 years, plus a team option. So that worked out well for us. What does that equal? 50, 60, 70 and change. So we get 70 and change, and then a $20 million option. I'm down for that. He just hit the, he almost won. He definitely led the league in some stuff. Led the league in home runs, led the league in slugging. Also had 35 doubles and 290, 340, 600 triple slash. That's pretty good. Again, worried. He's a little old at 32. He'll be 33 before the next season starts. So that's why I was happy to get the team option on the last year with a $3.5 million buyout rather than another player option like we gave to who'd we give it to? Cease and Stroman. Didn't we give one other guy a multi-year deal? Maybe not. Maybe not. I think we were thinking about giving out a couple other ones, but Jason Adam we got on a 2-year deal. He had an injury we were worried about. He had elbow tendonitis, but it was over. We were fine. $3.5 million for the next 2 years for him. Again, kind of old, but we're kind of in a win now situation. So again, with Cease, the signing of Cease, the extension of Stroman, and the trade for Lopez, we've got a pretty legit rotation here with these guys that you can't see. Give me 1 second. Let me pop out of here. There we go. Cease, Gilbert, DeGrom, Stroman, and Lopez. So all in all, pretty dang solid rotation for us. If we can get Imanaga, that'd be even crazier good. That would move Lopez back to the bullpen, but you can see He wants to be in the rotation, which I'm fine with if we don't get Imanaga. But if we do get him, he's probably our number one guy to head back to the pen. But we do have guys like Heaney. Who else did we want? Heaney, Carson Coleman, Bradford, and Fernandez. Not Fernandez. So pretty much these four guys on the block, on the block, on the block. Jonathan Hernandez? Yeah. Maybe not Jonathan Hernandez. We'll just go. He did actually pitch pretty not good this year for us. I guess we won't need him if we have a Reynaldo in the pen. So we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Reynaldo, and Gasser. I think we'd be pretty much set there. All right, let's go see. See if anybody wants some of these guys. Who's the youngest / best? Do you like Carson Coleman? I'm going to see Cody Bradford. We'll put him up first. Maybe we do a combo. Lefty and a righty. I don't know if you're going to give me anything for that. No, I didn't think so. Give me multiplayer package. Nothing. These guys don't got contract. You don't got contract. You got a little bit. I mean, I would eat the majority of yours. Don't want you, Darvish. Again, here's the thing: is the problem. One of the problems is our offense is pretty set. With Carter, Tavares, Garcia, Young, Seager, Rafaela, Foscue, who's turned out to be very good for us, and he's only 26. Langford's a DH. Connor Wong behind the plate. So, really, I mean, what we would need is. I would like some young starting pitchers. Who's this character? It actually looks pretty legit, but I have to eat Soler at 13 mil. I don't love it. I'd also have to give up Ortiz. I'm not going to do that. I don't really want to give up Ortiz yet. Let me put you as untouchable. Also going to put Rosario as untouchable just to see. I would give you 2 guys, and you would give me 4 old guys. Yep, I'm not going to do that. Commish with the raid. Thanks, buddy. Very much appreciated. Let me throw a starting pitcher in there. Robbie Ray and Carson Seymour. Ugh, the only thing is I got to pay Robbie Ray. Carson Seymour, questionable. I'm throwing up a 6.3 ERA in the minors. Extreme ground ball power pitcher, though. That could work out very, very well for us. Fluffy Kitty Ninja Raid, very much appreciated, sir. Very much appreciated. But I'm really just trading, just kind of swapping those guys. I don't want Robbie Ray. Fragile, not on the IL, already got shoulder inflammation. Has barely pitched 200 innings between the last 2 years. No. Will anybody throw me a prospect? Take like a 23-year-old pitcher. I'm not giving up Ryan Fernandez. Fernandez? I would give up Hernandez, not Fernandez. Jake Madden? No. 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 You're saying Boom goes the dynamite for Lizardo Rodriguez? I think we might have to dump Chris Young at some point. Jake Madden. I'm not really seeing it. Not really seeing it with these guys. I don't know about this there, Chief. Not giving up Acosta. Oh, the Honey Man. I mean, I'd be here somewhere. Discuss. I really don't want to be Ryan Fernandez somewhere. I would rather be. Well, you're not getting any of those. Sebastian Walcott, who we expect to be kind of good. Can I throw in $2 million? Natural leader. I mean, we got cash. I'm stopping at 4. No. Oh, hold on. Give me your weak and injured hurt Mike Trout. Mike Trout's vetoing the trade to Texas. Classic Mike Trout move. Wow, this team has really no contracts after that. Take the hopper. Only a fool would reject this offer. Can you name a fool? With the 10 mil? Okay. Where was I? Want to give me anybody straight up? Straight up for Carson Coleman. Come on. Be big one time. I'm not trading away 3 decent guys for a 2-star pot. It's not going to happen. We need to move one of these guys, which is the real problem. I would like to move all of them. Can you give me something for Heaney? Anything. It's not even like I can take a flyer on one of these guys. They're all kind of trash. Kyle Freeland, even in baseball? I have not heard that name in forever, it feels like. David Fletcher and his knuckleball? As Joey Estes is a former Brave, I think we know we want him. Strictly bullpen with 55 stamina. They really want me to have Jake Madden. I want to give up Ryan Fernandez. Can I give you Carson Coleman? You guys wore him out last year. That's probably why he's very unhappy. How locked into Ryan Hernandez are we? 58 appearances for us. 3.20 ERA. 10.5 Ks per 9. A little bit on the walks, but we love a power pitcher. Nah. I'm also not giving up Maximo Acosta and his broken kneecap. His broken kneecap was really screws up our offseason because we were trying to send him to the dev lab. All right, fine. Let's go. Someone else offer me a trade. Someone offer me so I don't have to think about this. Sergio Cervantes, you're killing me here, bud. Carson Coleman. Don't hate it. Don't really need this guy. And I feel like we've already maxed out where we want to be on this deal, right? $12 a year for a reliever. What do you say? What do you say? This is going to be my first big deal. Let's make it a good one. I can understand that. No doubt the acting in good faith. I said I don't think I can accept your present deal. Yasuki. I want you more, which is the problem. 18 mil for 3 years for a lefty? A lefty reliever with not a ton of stamina? I really can't do that. I really can't do that. I'll kind of give you the same deal. That's it. That's my max. That's my max for these guys because not trying to go too crazy. Not trying to go super crazy with these guys because I don't need 2 bullpen guys absolutely eating me alive. Nah, bro. At most, I'll do 12-5 and guarantee it. Or the 5. .63, righty, throws 100 plus, heater change, got stuff, got movement. Control's a slight question. I don't love the not having a third pitch, but when you're throwing a hundo, got an engine that never quits. All right, this is where we make the move. This is where we make the move, folks. I think we're out on Yosuke. Jaden Rudd, who I don't want. Not a fan of guys that are been around for 3 years and haven't made it past high A. What's up, Doc? I'm trying to move some of these guys, but not getting the offers that we're liking. Cutter Coffee. Okay, now we can talk. Again, Hernandez. I like him. Eaton Toll, a fly ball pitcher. A fly ball finesse pitcher in Texas, easily on the block. Cutter Coffee. Second, third, short. He's with the Sox right now. Oh, man. Coming off a fractured foot. Actually played pretty good. Hit pretty good for him. We could definitely send him down to AAA. Can I get like a little more? Just a little more? Why is Luke Jackson making $11 million? Let me tell you, Luke Jackson back on the Braves. One of them decisions I'll just never understand. Apparently he has like good numbers, but like, if you asked me if he really pitched 63 innings in 2021 with a 1.98 ERA, I wouldn't believe you at all. Apparently pitched good for the Giants? I had no idea. He's one of those guys, like, if you ever see him pitching, you're like, why? Why? No offense to Luke Jackson. I'm sure he's a great guy. I just can't watch him. Braves beating Phillies. IRL. Huge. Huge. Marcell Ozuna hit another home run tonight. Should we do this? I think we should do this. Jonathan Hernandez, who I feel like we need to move, because our pen's are already going to be too full. He's not going to have a spot as a starter. We're going to get one of these two international guys. Hopefully Imanaga comes back to us, and we're going to get him. And Ronaldo Lopez is also going to be in the pen. So let's work the problem from there. Want to give me Marcelo Meyer as well? You're right. I wasn't serious. All right. Show me some more prospects that you got here. They got Jack. They got Jack and Hagen Smith. How'd they get Hagen Smith? He went to the Dodgers. They traded him for Luke. Him and Luke Jackson for Devers? My gosh. My gosh. I know you're not giving me Hagen Smith. You know my love for Antonio Anderson. Michael Blaze? You're not giving me Blaze. I knew that already. Will you give me Blaze? Run Andrew Heaney for you? Oh, puts you over budget. Okay. Okay. Nick York, how the mighty have fallen. Still 23? Interesting. I mean, give me a day. I'm gonna come back to this deal. I'm not giving you that. Actually got a bump and stuff. Mm-hmm. No. I like this Cutter Coffee one. What are our thoughts on Cutter Coffee? Didn't they trade him in real life? Would they get back? Would they get back IRL for him? Blue Jays got Cutter Coffee in the Danny Jansen trade. YOLO. Make the Red Sox happy. Okay. Where are we with this deal? Cervantes. Cervantes is the play we're going all in on. We're gonna and it's a 5-year deal with Cervantes, right? I like that. If not, because if we get him in the 5-year deal, he can be middle relief, or he can start in like a late middle. We'll start him in middle relief, move to setup, and then he's obviously the heir apparent to Leclerc. I like that. I like that. All right, where are we on Rule 5 draft? We got 2 spots on the 40 man. Definitely want to keep Anthony Gutierrez. Want to keep Gutierrez, Lee. Oh, Chase Lee's 27. Extreme ground baller, side armor, only good against righties. Okay, we can let him go, actually. Justin Connell. He's out for the year. Don't really think we have to worry about anybody taking him. Definitely would like to figure out Gutierrez. And I like Danny Watson. Can I shop him real quick before these guys are all going to be needing to go on the 40-man too, I'm assuming. My man Packy Naughton. I assume all these guys are going to have to go on the 40-man. Rack Hunnigan. Yu Chang. Things are gonna get easier. Right, it's gonna be. They're both at 5 years, right? Maybe he doesn't have it. Too many zeros. Come on. Come on. Too many zeros. Too many zeros again because I hit the wrong button. Come on. $5. No dollars. I'll take a young catcher. Doing it. Can I get something for Chase Lee? Shop around. No. Foster on the people? No. 26 one. Kind of stanky. Justin Slayton. Never good enough to get the. Oh, we got him in. Who did we get him in the trade for? Red Sox. Oh, they returned him. Okay, I think we're good there. This guy we just put on the 40-man. He was in the futures game. Okay. I see the Rule 5 draft pool. Rule 5 draft pool, please. J. Alexander, Jake Burns, Will Brennan. Wasn't Will Brennan hitting cleanup for the Guardians tonight? If I'm not mistaken. Brown Dog. Crazy overalls. You just don't see anybody different? No. Interesting. Why have you not been above high A is my question. Good catcher, good blocking catcher. Or do we have Sam Huff, who is also that? Well, we could also flip Sam Huff. Has anybody ever Rule 5 risked it on a catcher? That would be our backup catcher. Like a big risk, right? And now I forgot what his name was. There's a Ronald Hernandez and Ronaldo Hernandez. Tomas Nido. There's our backup blocking catcher. There's like 2% of me that wants to take risks. I don't need a catcher is the problem. And Harry Ford's legit, I think. Yeah, Ford's legit. He's not hitting. This is not equaling stats yet. 72 games, 12 doubles, 7 home runs, 219, 350, 394. Which one looks like the pom pom? The Dutch umpire hat. Can't get him. I got Gilbert though. Not gonna do it. Rule 5 draft me. This is the other one. Who also is a viable option. Well, if you want to know what it's like to run a MLB team, Hanner, it's gonna be gotta be a lot of information. That's the elevator pitch. You know, you get to be the GM, make the moves that you want to make, and you get to sit here and ponder the Rule 5 draft for hours and hours. Foreign leader puts in the work, but walks more than he Ks. Gonna hard pass that one. Now, I think he's not giving. I don't know if he's not giving me a choice because we don't have one. Because he doesn't have one, or if it's because we don't have 25. Tyler Thornton, 25, 6'3", throws right. Again, 9.5 walks per 9, but he is striking out 16. Send him to the development lab. Yeah, that's the beauty and problem with OTP. You can do everything you want, and also you can do everything you want. So it can be easily overwhelming. We're on the top 9. Iglesias is pitching. You'll just play perfect team, which is our card collecting mode, against hundreds of people online, thousands or hundreds, 100 people in your league. How many in the leagues? Just regular leagues, right? 32, 30 team leagues. You could do the MLB. You could do your own custom thing. You could do the Dutch league. You could go take over a Korea Future Stars League team. Work your way up. If you can dream it, you can do it. We're not Rule 5 drafting. We're not getting these bums. Team draft. What a complete draft. I'm losing somebody, right? I got to lose one of them. They didn't take any of my guys. That's crazy. That's crazy. The Angels, though, they're taking everybody. CNL Perez is kind of good, right? I feel like we've had CNL Perez before. Tyler Matzek to the Twins. Oh, they did take. Oh, so we traded it. So we got Juan Santander for nothing, and then the Astros just lost him. Wow, the Angels really took 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess 6 guys. That's crazy. I've never seen. I don't think I've ever seen a team take so many Rule 5 guys. It's kind of insane. Chase Hampton, who seems all right. Extreme fly ball, which I don't love. Pitched good in Hudson Valley. I would say Hudson Valley is right up the road from me, but it is a very long road to get there. I agree with Sweegie. Just hop in the Netherlands. Turn off a couple of the international rules. And just go to town. I don't hate Chase Hampton. Richard Merritt, don't care for him. Carson Coleman. Ooh, I thought we already traded. Diplomatic. Don't love it, don't hate it. I also do not have a firm opinion on this trade. Can I get somebody instead of Richard? What is this? Who is this guy? 1-star guy? Can you give me... I don't love that he's don't need this guy. This guy's not gonna do anything for me. Oh no. They already traded him? Biscuit. Tigers giving you 18 million? We're not going to get either of these international free agents. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Iglesias just closed it out. Didn't even realize. I cannot do that. That's it. That's as high as I go. I'm mad. And now I'm mad that I'm not going to get either of them. I'm not doing this. Oh, man. Emanaga's still just out here waiting. All right, bro. Where did we want to be with Imanaga? 20s, right? Oh, 1, 2, 4, 18. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. No, come back to me. Come back to me, Imanaga. If you're still unsigned, no, you're nobody signing you. So, eh. Give me stuff, movement, control. Not getting it from Diaz. I want these two freaking dudes, man. Now you're gonna end up being cheaper, which is hilarious. Question is, where's the sleepers? Shane Baz chilling. Chilling? Am I missing something here? Deal. Not a question. I'd also just give you a regular deal. You say Kikuchi. I say Kikuchi. Mr. Lova Lova. My man Adrian Morejon. Come back to me, Morejon. I know you will. I know you will. You know why I know? Because you like me as much as I like you. I can feel it. Feel it in my jimmies. Clear filter. Customize. Go with a triplicate of Babbitt Power and I didn't want these. I want Babbitt Pot. Power Pot. iPot. Okay. Come on, give me this the right way. Why are you upside down on me? Bichette? Nah, you're going to cost me too much. Never too much, never too much. Yep, 15 mil, too much. If I'm going to play second, which I don't really want to do. Alex Bomer. Duval. What I need is customize. Throw me one more. Want age is at most 26. What I set him at? 50s? I didn't set them, that's why. That would explain so much. Don't love you. You want an MLB contract? Oh, you don't want an MLB contract. Give you a shot in the minors. Well, why are you bugging out? Quit bugging. I already did that, right? Okay. Ground ball hitter, not loving that. We'll deal with it. I think we do need to hire some personnel. We did kind of want to look for a pitching coach to help develop our power pitchers. Free agents, personnel, pitching coach. Give this a save before I do something stupid. I need, what's the pitching? What's the power pitcher thing called? Pitching coach focus. Filter. Coach. Excellent with those guys. Good with a lot of our staff. That's good. Excellent mechanics. Good relationship with a lot of our staff. Dylan sees Gilbert. Spores. What was that? That was this guy, right? Shane Moses. excellent relations with two of our guys. Handles aging good. If we got him, the thing I like is that he's going to be good with Gilbert, who we've got, and Cease. He's going to be excellent with Gilbert and Cease, who we got both locked up. Aguero, who I would like to get up at some point soon. Everybody else is good except for a couple stragglers in average. We'll see how that goes. Do need a hitting who's interested in AAA hitting coach jobs. Oh, why is this confused? Hitting coach. Teaches hitting. Very important for a hitting coach. Development. You're excellent. You're, you're what I need, except you like veterans instead of prospects. Okay. Ooh. Charlie Hayes. I want someone with more guys over here. Scott Henry. Oop. None of these guys like young guys. Hilarious. Gonna give it to Greg Conley. Triple excellent. Likes young guys. Some of the relationships are up higher. At least you're giving me something. High A coach. I need someone with a proven reputation. I feel like okay is so okay. Bobby O'Toole. I need we're going Craig. Dan Smith. Excellent. Good, good. Couple legendaries. Take it down, Dan Smith. Okay. That handles all that. 10-15. I'm sure Ezra's starting to get itchy. Okay. Huge Rays win. Huge. What'd the Mets do? I know the Mets have a hard little run that could mess them up. And if we can smack around the Phillies, it's always handy. All right, we got the hitting coach, we got the manager, so that handles those two. We have the Shane Baz minor league contract out there. We got Moses as our new pitching coach. Kind of love this. Kinda love this. If this is gonna be, I feel like this is gonna be big. Doesn't love sports is the only thing I don't love, but you think this is a bad deal? I think this is also a bad deal. He's fragile. I mean, if you're fragile at 22 years old, got into a brawl. Scouting dropped all last year. Don't love that. I reject it. Boston Barrow. No. Still waiting to hear back from him. If I hear back from one of them, not gonna lie, I might just go all in on the other one again, but Jesus Tolero, no. Nothing but going up. Also a lot going up. I would love to get one of these relievers done. Or I make one of these decisions. That's the thing. Imanaga goes to Toronto. Bro, that's like exactly what I offered you and you didn't want to come? That's messed up. That's literally what I offered. 2020, 18.5, 18.5. So technically would have been higher. And my vesting option year was more. What a joke. What a joke. That's real frustrating. I'm not spending 20 million on a reliever. I'm just not doing it. Not doing it. Who's the highest paid reliever in baseball right now? I can't believe it's $17 million. I mean, it's probably one guy. Probably guys making like 20 something for like 2 years. No, Edwin Diaz is making 19.6. Hader's making 19. Kenley and Iglesias at 16. 14 for Presley. 12 for Anthony Desclafani. 12 for Kimbrel and Taylor Rogers. Can't do it. 17. Nah, man. Go. Go. Get out of here. Give me the franchise Shane Baz. Imagine we get Shane Baz again. That'd be huge. We had Shane Baz in our first franchise. Was it our first franchise that we ever did on the stream? That we got Shane Baz? This is that same one. I thought they. John Walters? Isn't that a She-Hulk? John Walters? Come on, Shane. He was like our first round pick in. So what year? What year did he actually get drafted? 2017. Yeah, so I think we drafted him in the first round of what was it? Like our Padres franchise, like forever ago. What year was that Padres franchise? OOTP 18, which would have been 17, which would have been his draft. Yeah, I think our Padres franchise in OOTP 18 was we drafted Shane Baz, named him the franchise. I don't think he ever actually made it up to the majors in our time in that franchise. As we're just going to run this. No. No. I'm talking to you, the franchise time machine. We're talking about the franchise Shane Baz. Where is he? Is he even still? He's not with the Rays anymore, right? Didn't they move him? Or they still got him? And he's still surgeries somewhere. On May 23rd, Shane Baz was reinstated to the injured list and optioned to AAA. He does have a silver medal from his 2020 Tokyo Games. I just realized why I called him the franchise. Franchise. Do you know why I call Shane Baz the franchise? And what made me lead to that name? There is another franchise named Shane. Did they have to shut him down again? He hasn't. Oh no, August 13th. He just pitched not too long ago. Okay. 7 innings, 7 hits, 3 earned. That's what we call a QS. 6 Ks. That means he's probably pitching tonight, right? Eight, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's actually probably pitching tonight. The franchise, Shane Douglas of ECW fame. RIP. Unless he's still alive, in which case that's amazing. Shane Douglas is still alive? I did not have any idea. It could be about you. It could be about him, Ezra. What if a franchise time machine is the franchise Shane Douglas? Who I still cannot believe he's alive. If he is, holler. I was probably thinking of Chris Candido. Duh. Obviously. Ethan Puig? No. I know a lot of people named franchise. Shane Douglas, Shane Baz, Time Machine. Nada's fan from back in the day. Isn't he franchise something? No. Come on. In Oakland, like the real Oakland? Louder. His name is Louder, and he isn't afraid to speak his mind. Look, look, I'm not gonna lie. Personalities are a little wonky sometimes in this game, but when Louder speaks his mind, I love it. Louder. Yields fruit. Arturo Orozco. David Fajardo. Fajardo, Puerto Rico. I'll probably be driving. I'll almost like a 74% chance that I'll be driving through Fajardo next week. Just saying. Fajardo's from the Dominican. That seems a little weird. No. Mark pass. Could do better, could do worse. I'll prefer to do worse. Sebastian Gongora. No. I'll have to take Carson off the block. No. We even moved today. Hard worker, slow learner, or both? Difficult to tell. No. Do something to blow Chris Young away. That's my question. Bro, do not tell me. Give you a $50,000 signing bonus to not go play for the Ferry Hawks. I feel like I shouldn't have to be begging them to not go play for the Ferry Hawks. '20 contact rating. At some point, I would just want to trade Carson Coleman just to get it done with, right? We like the center fielder better, right? Lefty, lefty. That guy makes eligible trips to the All-Star game. Projects well. Strada's going to be an elite starting left fielder. I only have 4.75 million. I want to play around. I know it's a decent offer. Sign it. Sign the dang deal. Drew Downs. Had a good season at high A. Struggled to shade at double A. Abernathy raked in high school. Got absolutely smoked. Oh my gosh, come on. Bang, got him. Probably could have signed him for less, but got it done. Don't have to think about it anymore. Love it. El DeBarge? Oh, yeah. Oh. People like Carson Coleman, so I'm happy about that. But I need something better. Something better in return. Sergio Cervantes goes to Atlanta? Are you pooping me? At 18 mil. Unbelievable. Rockies are moving to Austin. Be the Austin Devil Rays. We'll probably have to change that. The Austin Devil. Interesting. Interesting. Not switching divisions or anything, right? Oh. Nope. Not going there. What did I offer? 17? Is that too many? Tell you what. Oh, Diaz signed somewhere, I guess. Diaz spelled wrong. Edwin to the Dodgers for 25.8. Look, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. You see the ratings. You know everything there is about this guy. He's a left-handed pitcher who is currently a free agent, gets a ton of ground balls because of his mix of an outstanding fastball and a sweeping curve. Everyone raves about his big-time stuff. Curacao has excellent setup material and is a closer in waiting. All right. You know his deal. What's the limit? 19? Do you want to give him 19? This is your team as much as mine. So if we want to go all in on him, I'm down. But I need buy-in from you guys. How high are we willing to go? I also want to come in here and kick this up a little bit since we got some extra money. What are we thinking? Is 19 the max? You don't even talk to us at 19. He'll listen at 20. Do we go to 20? You guys want it, I'm in. But I need to know you want it. Silence is acceptance? I know. So I agree. I agree, Twitchy. Hate spending on relievers unless they are absolute proven beasts. That's the thing. He's unproven and we don't know. But lefty, 5'10", so he's got that Pedro in him. Very intelligent. Our scout loves him. Ground ball pitcher, power pitcher, which are two things we like. It's the offer. It's in. Is he headed for Texas? Dude, if he could be Billy Wagner, that'd be sick. He's been speaking complimentary of the Rangers. Is this getting it? Six lefty, finesse pitcher. Not giving up Sebastian Walcott. No offense. I'm not out on Sebastian Walcott yet. Hall of Fame voting's in. Ichiro, CC in. Adrian Beltre just misses. As is A-Rod. Mauer, 57. Andrew Jones, exactly 50. Manny out. Jose Reyes, McCann, Adrian Gonzalez, Matt Kemp, Jose Bautista, Hanley, Cakes, Gio, The Shock, Big Murph, Hunter Pence, Shinsu Chu, all out. We're not going higher than 20. I remember when we were saying we're not going higher than 16. Franchise Shane Bass, we're getting. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Shane Bass inks the deal. Love to see it. Jack Hurley. This guy looks legit. Jack Hurley, line drive, pull hitter, above average contact potential. Has shown he can play right field at the next level. Isn't viewed as fast, but is excellent at timing and when to go. If he can cut his strikeout race. We get him. We get this guy who I don't care about. I like him. We're doing it. Finally moving. Oh, this is for Andrew Heaney. Bonus points. He's like 6 mil. Complete. Bang. Double bang bang. I like Jack Hurley. Beautiful. Beautiful. Adrian Morejon goes to the Diamondbacks. Oh. Cam Fisher, don't want him that old. Noah Finch. Nate the Great goes to Detroit for what? Nothing? 5.8 milli. Would have loved to keep him. Would have loved to have kept him. Just got no spot for him. No spot in this rotation of Cease, Gilbert, DeGrom, Stroman, Reynaldo Lopez. Just got no spot for him. No offense. Love him. No spot. Sorry. The thing that I hate is I would love one more bullpen arm. Tommy Conley? I don't hate it. He's gonna be making. If I offered him 20 something, he'd be making more than all of our starting pitchers. 26, right? So this would be it. This would be our pen. And I don't hate this pen. I think this is a great pen right here. Let me just double check this real quick. Or to me. Also, don't forget, folks, no stream next week. I'm going to be away in beautiful Puerto Rico. That means I still have Church down here, who is nasty. I think he's nasty. Aguero. We got Arms. We got Baz. Still got Justin Slayton. I think everybody else is done, right? Pending. You're not getting here. Like 3 weeks out. Dude went to New York to go with the Yankees. Media loves him. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. And of course, Stroman takes the hit. Spores takes a little hit. He's getting older. Leclerc getting stronger. Gasser getting better. Fernandez getting better. Coleman up and down. Dylan Cease. Come on, don't be a jerk like that. 3, 5, 2, or 3. That hurts. You know the bad news now, huh? We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Get me to spring training begins. Didn't I already offer you this? Get me to spring training, and spring training is where we will end it. Cesar Yankel Hernandez. Looks pretty legit. I feel like now we're keeping Carson Coleman. Y'all fudged up. Slept on Carson Coleman too long. Ezra, you ready? I'm sorry I ran so long. All these Carson Coleman trade offers really threw me off. All right, we got this guy. That's fine. Now go do it up. I'm gonna wrap it up right now and hand it over. All right. That's up for spring training. Spring training we will do in 2 weeks on the 3rd of September. Can't believe it's already September. Kind of been grinding through this this little thing. Hopefully we'll get through spring training, make our moves. Probably do opening day that stream as well. I'm very excited about that. We signed our international amateur. Don't need to worry about any of that anymore. What else? Anything else we want to look at before we go? I would like to see our take a peek at the old prospect pipeline, but show me just our guys. Texas. We got Zion Thanopoulos, who was our first overall pick in the last draft. We're going to take him. Hopefully he's good. Currently number 19. We also got Cam Caminiti. What was that, 4th round of this draft? Wait, first round? Wait, what? Couldn't have picked them both in the first round. The first round of last year? Oh, he was our. We had a thing. I'm gonna try to see if I can find some of the Puerto Rican Winter League hats, Ezra. Hopefully, I can find some. I have a couple places that I want to go. I want to go to Roberto Clemente Stadium. I want to try to get the Hiram Bithorn Stadium. Only problem is this time we're not staying in San Juan, so it might be a little bit harder. All right, so we have 2 top 100 guys. Gutierrez, who I like. Walcott, who I like. Danny Watson, who I like. I feel like a lot of these guys are going to get some play sooner than later. Like Andy Gutierrez, you got him coming up this year. I mean, I don't see that, but I could see if we have a outfield opening. Maybe a McCarthy goes down. Jake McCarthy, if he goes down. I could see that. I would like to get a Santurce Canyon Arrows? Not Canyon Arrows. It might be Canyon Arrows. Definitely not Canyon Arrows. Isn't that Homer's truck? Canyon Arrow. I think so. I don't know how to say. Crab catchers? Is that what they're? Is that what the team is? That's what it is. All right, folks. It's going to wrap it up for me for this week. For this month, I'll make sure to update twitch.tv/OOTP development/schedule. So you know we're going to be going live in the future. But yeah, thank you very much for really hanging out. Really do appreciate you coming out here for our streams. Though you guys, a little stingy, twitchy, not telling me to go to 22 for Yosa something guy. What else? I think we did a lot of good. I think we did a lot of good this offseason. Really bolstered that rotation, even though we lost Evaldi. Getting C's. The trade for Gilbert was great. Picking up Baz on a minor league contract with a major league option, huge. I could see him in our bullpen out of the gate too, which could be nasty. Yes, but I like Twitchy. I'm very happy I didn't spend. What were we going to spend? We were almost going to spend we were ready to drop I was ready to spend $35 million on both those relievers, but sometimes you don't get either. That's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. You know, a little sad, but you know what? We didn't spend $30 million on two relievers, or 40, which what they would have wanted was almost 40 for two relievers. So kind of happy we didn't do that. We got money. Granted, we still have a lot of money to play with, so if something comes up, we can still make a move somewhere. Don't forget, you can follow us on X at OOTP Baseball, also at OOTP Perfect Team. You can follow me at That Sports Gamer. Hopefully, I'll be posting some stuff from the Puerto Rico trip. Hit me up on Instagram as well, in case I post something over there. Also, That Sports Gamer. If you like the game and haven't picked up a copy, head to ootpdevelopments.com. Throw it in your cart and use promo code CowboyUp25. That'll save you 10% off your purchase price. You can get a Steam key from there too, if you want to get that discount. Discord.gg/OOTP is our official Discord server. Forums.ootpdevelopments.com is our official forums. We got Ezra that we're going to be sending you over to in just a second. He's got... I got it right here. He's got two very special guests coming on the stream tonight. See, it's in Discord streamer mode, so I just see at F and at R. So that doesn't really help me at all. So definitely, I'm going to send you over there, so you go check that out if you still need to wrap up some drops. Other than that, like I said, we'll be back in 2 weeks, so make sure you head over to twitch.tv/OOTPdevelopment/schedule. Soon when we're going live. All right, folks. Hope you all have a great and lovely night. And I'm going to have a good trip. Come back refreshed. Kick off our 2026 opening day. I'm very excited for that. And we're going to get it going. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I, of course, still don't know how to do the raid thing correctly because I am an amateur. There we go. Did that work? That didn't work. Why did that not work? What are you doing to me? /raid. Wrong way. Gotcha. There we go. Boom. There we... What are you... I quit. I quit. Sorry, Ezra. I'm not raiding you. I quit. Can't figure it out. All done. All right, folks. Have a great night. I said all the stuff. Take it easy. Adios. And we'll see you back here in 2 weeks. Take it easy, folks.